again. Jumping on here. Had a lot of crazy stuff happening in the month of March. I moved over to a new broker. I've been super excited. I have so many more opportunities to be able to explore in residential and commercial real estate now. I'm able to help people invest and grow their portfolios. It's been pretty cool. So I was limited where I was at before, and I get to do that now. So I wanted to jump on here and talk to you about the real estate market in Columbus. We are a month behind. Our information doesn't come out until the first week of March. I'm a little late in posting, obviously, because we're at the end of March. But in the month of February, our median sale price was $305,000. That is 1.9% higher than it was in this time last year. And our inventory was, in the month of March, we had 3,716 homes. That's a 32% increase over last year in February. That's the highest inventory we've had since 2017. As you know, when inventory starts to increase, prices will start to drop. It becomes more of a buyer's market, although I keep still saying there's some neighborhoods and the condition of which the homes are listed at that this rule will not apply. I just went out home shopping with a lady in Westerville. She had a $700,000 price point, and we lost out on a couple. She's in contract. She closed. She's set to close soon. So good news. She did not end up having to offer more than asking, and we still got a good deal. But she still was up against a few other people. So right now we have about a 1.5 month of inventory, and days on market is about 45 days on average. And the list to sale price ratio is 99% of the asking price. However, again, I will say, depending on the house, the situation, how it's marketed, the demand, the city, the neighborhood, the schools, all of that, you may still be in a situation where you could be paying over list price. Also, just because it was stated that it's 99% of the asking price doesn't mean that the original asking price wasn't a little bit higher before they took a price drop. Sometimes homeowners are trying a little bit high and then marking down as it sits. Everyone has a different marketing strategy. Depends on what their agent has them doing, depends on what the homeowner has them doing. It all is determined on that. So the breakdown of homes sold in February, 22% was between the price of $300,000 and $399,000. 19% was $199,000 or less. 16% of home buyers that went into contract were over $500,000. So looking ahead, sales rose 16% from February to March of last year, with nearly 1,000 more homes on the market. And then in 2025 than in 2024. So spring will probably be busier. Spring usually is busier, and no matter what kind of market we're in, buyers or sellers, it usually does pick up then. And interest rates are on average of 6.65% at the time of this report, and average monthly mortgage payment is averaging around $1,566, but that's excluding your taxes and your insurance. And that is assuming a $305,000 home with a 20% down payment. So I did have a client that closed the home on the 21st. So that was Friday, I believe. She got an interest rate at 6.34%, and she was an A+ buyer. She put down a lot of money on it. She was an easy turnkey kind of buyer. So like she just has like W-2 income. She made a really good salary, and she had a lot of money down, and she had a credit score over 750. So the lower-ish interest rates are still available out there. But anyhow, that's all I got for you.